Hello, Integrals and Differentials. Installed. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you Ash Greninja, one of the character's signature Pokemon of the Pikachu, and it's here in promo card form. Turns out this thing can work if you get it the right setup, and it's gonna be fast and quite powerful. So I'm going to explain to you what that setup is. And you're going to see it in 4 awesome matches for you. Mostly awesome for me. Mostly. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, let's get started. Now, if you're not familiar with the anime, you're going to be like, what in the world is Ash Greninja? There's no Misty, Starmie, or Onyx, Brock's Onyx. Why is there an Ash Greninja? So, a ninja is a master of disguise, right? And this Greninja is like, hey, I'm gonna disguise myself like Ash, and nobody's gonna know the difference between us. So you look at this, hey, that's Ash Ketchum right there, as a card form. So we don't know why he's a Pokemon anymore. And every ditto is like, this guy is a total amateur. He calls himself a ninja. No, I'm sorry, you just got to look up if you don't know. Okay, so let's talk about the card. 170 hit points, which is, okay, that's standard for an EX Pokemon. They usually have a 70 or 80. All right, let's move on. Dancing Shurikens, flip 3 coins. For every heads, it's 20 damage, up to a maximum of 60. It averages to 20 and 40 most of the time, sometimes, in a bad case, 0. So that's not that great. If you don't have anything else, just use it. That's what every first attack of an EX is for. Now, Ninja Blade, 130. Oh, 3 energies, average. But it can't use Ninja Blade the next turn, which means if another EX Pokemon comes down, you really need this damage, you have to go with Dancing Shuriken. So pretty much, it's an average card. But somebody out there like, I really want to make Ash Greninja work. So, we just have to piggyback it on quite a powerful deck that works with it. Now, this is Empoleon, Dignified Fighter. If you get this out, he boosts all your basic Pokemon's damage by 20 for every one that's out there. So, basically, if you have 2 of them, or just 1 of them, let's just say 1, that's 150 damage. 2 of them, 170 damage, and he'll KO himself and a lot of other EX Pokemons. And, Empoleon's is tough to take out. Just add a Muscle Band, and you can get up to 190. Or if you want the hit points, add Fighting Fury Belt, which makes Greninja 210, and that is Mega level. So those numbers, we're gonna make them sky high into much, much more acceptable levels, or even overpower levels of power. So now Ash Greninja is more terrifying once he gets the help. And 3 energies is just too long for that much damage. Sometimes you don't need that much. So for 1 single energy, the mighty Miltank, powerful friends, and it's looking like, powerful. Psh, he's not powerful at all. He's powerful. He is a stage 2 Pokemon, and when he's out, it does 80 damage. Technically, it does 100 because it's Empoleon. He's a basic Pokemon, so she's a basic Pokemon. You have 120, and it works with these same items. So this is gonna boost up to 130 or 140. Well, this one will boost it to hit points to 140 hit points. 1 energy, and you have such a powerful, efficient Pokemon out there. So this is how the deck works, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to use one of the most riskiest deck engine out there, Archie's Ace in the Hole. You must discard your entire hand except Archie's Ace in the Hole in order to bring out Empoleon without ever evolving it from Prinplup or Piplup. That speed will cost you something. It will be very fast, but you're gonna deck out quite quickly, which you will see, because I gotta make sure I show you that. So, in order to make this work, you must run lots of items, because how are you gonna get only 1 card in your hand? Alright, well, you gotta throw some cards away, and Ultra Ball does that. But at least you get to pick a Pokemon, right? You discard 2 cards. That's 2 cards gone. And here's another one. You shuffle 2 cards. So if you don't want to lose a card, but you get 1 randomly, which you may be able to play or not play. And that can be risky for setting up Archie's Ace. But you gotta do it. So other items, trainer mail. You next 4 cards. If it's a trainer, you can choose to pick it up or not. And it could be an Ultra Ball. It could be a maintenance. And basically, I'm just explaining to you Archie's Ace. You may know it. Battle Compressor. Okay, I'm gonna throw away Archie's Ace. I'm gonna throw away these Empoleons. Otherwise, Archie's Ace is not gonna work because Archie's Ace requires the Pokemon to be in your discard pile. So that's why it's there. Alright, so I'm running stuff like Acrobike, just junk cards where I can just play it, get something else, and not keep it in my hand. And I get to choose whichever card next 2 cards, which to keep, which to discard. Alright, now speed. 3 energies is way too long. 3 turns? No. For every max elixir I get, it works on a bench Pokemon, basic Pokemons, Miltank included, I get extra energy. So this will help accelerate the whole setup. Now, I'm gonna rush through the other cards. I have Lysander, because when I got Pure Power, I'm gonna pick out your good Pokemon and knock it out. And I have Fisherman, because in case I discard too many energies, I'll get them back. I have a Z, works with Shaman. Oh, Shaman. Great for speed setups. You see, it does wonders. Now, Rough Seas. All my core Pokemons. Oh. Okay, only Ash Greninja, Empoleon. It heals them 30 damage on every single my turn, and this is great for a certain matchup that you're gonna see. And actually, healing is great anytime. Your Pokemon live longer. Alright, we are running a single end, which is weird. How can you run with 1 draw supporter in your entire deck? Well, I guess he counts, but this is Archie's Ace. This is why your setup is so weird. And also dangerous. Okay, now I got a town map. I want to see what card I get, just in case something important gets locked up. It's gonna get locked up. All right, looking through, we talked about every single card, but in general, I'm gonna Archie's Ace and Empoleon out by discarding everything except Archie's Ace and making sure Empoleon's in the discard, and we're just gonna rock from there. Here's my energy acceleration. Now. Okay, that's too much talking. Let's see this in action. You know, I bet these 2 are looking at each other as like, hey, you're up here too? Yeah, just, you know, I guess we got the wrong ticket or got on the wrong flight or something. Oh, sure. Anyways, welcome to another Ash Greninja match. I'm going to play Kyorn Haykids from the anime Noragami. Now, let's check the damage. Okay, AZ is bright, so that's not going to be a very convenient way to retreat that. So, first of all, let's go ahead and discard Empoleon. One of them is in my hand. Another Archie's Ace in the prize card. I don't think I need Lysander for now. So, can I Archie's Ace my first turn? I think I can. Let's go ahead and discard these 2. I'm going to have to put this energy. It is retreat energy. And no. Hang on, I'm gonna get Ash Greninja. Put this here. Give Ash Greninja the energy, and we are gonna get our turn 1 Archie's Ace in the hole. So, this. Well, Shaman started up front, but this worked out very well, very conveniently too. And AZ is stuck up there. There's so much more I can do my turn. Like I can get Max Elixir, which is not gonna show up. But do I want to grab this maintenance? Not really. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Is this... Oh, I can get another Ash Greninja. Well, Empoleon up. But I'm gonna wait for... Let me see what the next card is, because that may factor into what I need. So, I'm done. I'm finished. And now that it's his turn, we can find out, what do you have? I mean, if you're running a Sushi Master, that sounds good. And he's like, sweet synergy deck. I'm gonna say thank you back. Turn 1 Empoleon. Now. And he's gonna pass. Plan B. AZ is not here. AZ is not here. So we are gonna get an Archie Sace. I'm gonna go ahead and discard these two because this is a guarantee for another one, for another card. So let me go ahead and grab a Miltank. And if I can retreat this Shaman, that's it. That is it. So here comes the second Empoleon. Ow, I'm not. But let me see what a Shaman, another Shaman could do. So there it is. And maybe we might get a Float Stone, something. If not, I'll just have to use his energy for next turn. And he'll get one more turn. Oh, Float Stone. So I just need the heads. Just give me one heads. I mean, 3 coins flip. It's gonna be heads, right? There we go. Got it. Oh, all 3 heads. 110 damage for 2 energies. And he's like, oh, here, you get the AZ. I'm just gonna automatically pick you the prize. Sometimes you get a setup that lucky, even with a Shaman coming up front. And my opponent, I mean, he couldn't do anything in his first turn, so his hand must have been pretty bad. So, woo! This is the ideal, like, setup that you should want every game. Turn 1, Empoleon. Turn 2, another Empoleon. Ash Greninja, almost up to go. Okay. Greninja. Ash Greninja. What are you? I'm gonna say that, hey, it may be a, not a break, a Mega Pokemon, but not Mega Evolving, am I? At least in-game, it doesn't have Mega level stats. I mean, that would be too weird, so it's an anomaly. Maybe it is a Mega Pokemon. It's cool because you can do it without Mega Style. I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, welcome to another Ash Greninja match. I'm gonna play Wind from Naruto, the first ending of music. Now, ooh, Steel. And it will block my EX Pokemon from attacking, so I really have to make sure I can one-shot this. But I'm not an EX Pokemon. 60 damage. It's gonna take you 3 hits to get me down, so I don't know if he's gonna blow up Full Metal Impact for me. Let me go ahead and play everything I can. Please let this be an Ultra Ball. Oh, this is okay. Okay. I really don't want to Archie Seasonal. I really need to discard this, but there are other things we must discard, such as Empoleon, and how about, man, there's so many things I just want to get rid of. So we're gonna go for, just in case things go bad, I'm gonna make sure N is be able to Verse Seeker that. So of course, yes, please, 4 more cards. That's pretty good. Alright, not Verse Seeker. We can go ahead and get rid of more cards that I don't want. Like Lysander, AZ, you. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna save my Shaman for next turn. I'm just gonna end my turn, and hopefully there is a chance we may get an Ultra Ball. And if Ultra Ball comes, because that's the only way I can discard from my hand, we will be able to set up Ash a full Miltank. So he's gonna put a Float Stone. I was like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Maybe, come on, bring it on. I'm not using, oh, he's like, oh no. This is looking real dangerous. So, Evil Soda. Oh, you never see this used every day. Polnar, Bisharp. What does Bisharp do in a card game? I don't know. Let's take a look. Wicked Jab, Paralysis. That's bad. But he doesn't have an energy. Oh. Okay, I am guaranteed. I am 100% guaranteed a Ash, or yeah, I'm Archie's. So let's go ahead and pump up our Ash's Greninja, or at least one of them. Go ahead and play this. Go ahead and put energy. Archie's ace in the hole. That is Empoleon number 1. We need 1 more, guys. Can I do it? No Verse Seeker, none of that. I'll worry about it next turn. I think I should worry about that next turn. Let's go ahead and put this on you. Let's start looking. Let's start looking, though. Oh, Max Elixir. Another energy for Ash Greninja? Yeah! Let's see if it works, though. Perfect! So he is ready to go to take a one-shot on anything. And I'm going to go ahead and play this. Energy. Yeah, I'll need that next turn. I forgot. No, there are no more Shamans. Do not use an Ultra Ball for a Shaman. That sucks. Powerful friends. This should be enough to one-shot you. 110 damage. You are one super sexy Miltank. 140. 1 energy for 110 damage. That is efficient. And now he's going to send Dialga out. The defending Pokemon's an EX. Yeah. I don't have enough to one-shot this. So Chrono Wind. I'm not an EX Pokemon. I don't care. So, we need a Verse Seeker. Can you bring me a, please? Bring me a... Okay, Ultra Ball to these guys. I got enough. I have enough for a second Empoleon. So we're going to discard these. Who needs to go on a bench? Empoleon. That space is for Empoleon. So I'm going to have to say no. I'm just throwing them away. Which sucks, but I'm gonna get... Oh, I can get a Lysander. I can get an AZ... No. We are gonna get a second Empoleon out. So, here we go. Archie stays in the hole. And... Hi, Stuff. I see you walking there. Victory! He's like, no, I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm not gonna deal with this. But that would have been 130 damage for 1 energy Miltank. Ash Greninja was ready to go to deal, let's see, 130, 170. He didn't have a Muscle Man or any items, but he still had one-shot potential to KO stuff. So, ooh, what a fast and scary deck. So, Ash Greninja, you can make it work. And dangerous. Miltank's the star of this. We should have made a focus. Yeah, Miltank, you're the star. You're the mighty. Okay, moving. You know, never thought that a frog that's a ninja would look so awesome. He does, but I mean, his competition wasn't that great. You know, I mean, it was a chessman. What's a chessman supposed to be? And Del Fox. So, okay, it was a no-brainer. I mean, the competition wasn't there. Anyways, welcome to another Ash Greninja match. I'm going to play Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul and Xerneas Sigilif with this cool ability and a Jigglypuff. Okay, so I feel like this thing is going to be destroyed, so I'm going to invest into this card. That totally makes better sense. Before I use any of my draw trainers, make sure that the cards I need are down in the discard. So all Empoleons, not going to draw them. We're good. I can't risk a maintenance, or maintenance may bring me Archie Sace, but this is just way too risky. I'm in need of a Verse Seeker or the Archie's Ace itself, so we are fishing. We're fishing. It's another maintenance. But at this point, I think I'm going to charge up my Greninja. You know, get some more power on this. So, another energy. Awesome. And let's go ahead and play this. Play this. I'm going to be risky. I'm going to get my final Shaman out. 6 more cards, and this... Because if I play a supporter, I wouldn't be able to get an Archie South. And my bench space is so limited. Only 1 Empoleon can come out at this point. The last bench space was this would have been it. Okay, we're gonna have to wait on this. We are just gonna have to wait on this. I will go ahead and just do Battle Compressor because I may draw something I do not want. So we're gonna play this. I'll make sure Fisherman's down there. And maybe N. Do I want to draw N? Not this moment in time. Just be safe. Just be safe. We're good. Is there a Battle Compressor here that I can toss out? Nope, I'm good. Now, let's go ahead and use the Max Elixir. Just get all 3 energies right on my first turn, you know. That sounds good. And my turn. So, we need maintenance or an Ultra Ball. And looking at that, how many maintenance have been used? 2, 1. It's still a good chance. This is not good. Breakthrough. I'm halfway gone, and this Ash Greninja is gonna take a beating. We may just have to send him out there, but wait. Let's see if I can get the right cards. That's what I want. Maintenance. So, let's send this back. I can already play an energy. Almost. Almost. I'll leave this Miltank here. It was a miss. It was a miss. I'll take AZ now. AZ, let's go ahead and get some draw power. And here we go. 5 more cards. See if somehow we can take advantage of this. This is once again. Oh. Let's see what I can get. Acrobite. Okay. Something may happen next turn. Something. If I can see that I can already, with the Ultra Ball, I can discard the Verse Seeker, and we can make this one Archie Stace do some good work. Now, Miltank is probably not going to survive. Ash's Greninja is going to be painfully wounded. And he's going to put a Bursting Balloon. Oh, man. Or she's going to put a Bursting Balloon. I may destroy myself next turn. Well, I won't. But I'll be severely wounded. So, I'm going to send the big guy. You're not ready to come out yet. Miltank, you're up on the plate. I'm going to mess up with him. Now, yeah, this is it. I'm going to have enough to do what I need. So, let's go ahead and put a Float Stone here. I will discard this. And this card. And I'm going to pick one more card. I'll take a Ash Greninja. I have no choice. I must take this. One of them looks like they're in the prize. So, we're going to discard another 2 cards. Not going to take anything. And this leaves me with Verse Seeker. Should have been just... Why did you just pick Archie's Ace? So now, 2 Archie's Ace, 2 Ash's Greninja down there. Oh, this is my last Ash Greninja. That sort of sucks. Let's use Powerful Friends. Well, and I'm going to take 60 damage, but it's halfway gone. And once this is gone, I have to deal with a Reflective Shield Sigilyph. So, whoo. All my Pokemons are gone. Ooh, and there's a Mewtwo coming around. So, he's going to bring out Sigilyph. And I think Empoleon is going to have to do some battle if I want to make this work. So, he can heal himself up a bit. Or herself. 80 damage left. We're still okay. And she's going to use Breakthrough. Soften me up. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. You have to come out. There's no way that I can send anybody else. And Empoleon, you're going to have to take the fight from there. There we go. Town map. Lysander's in there. We're going to have to take you out. So, Ninja Blade is not going to do enough. So I need the next Empoleon out. And maybe this can help me out. No? Go ahead and play this. I think Rough Seas would have been also good. Yep, there's no way. Let's go ahead and hand. This will shrink her hand down to 4 cards while still giving me a good draw. I'm almost out of cards. Alright. Let's go ahead and play the Rough Seas. I'm going to heal myself just a bit. And... Ninja Blade. This thing's already softened up. Wanted to save it for Mewtwo, but that... Well, we had no choice. Let's take this. Let's take an Ultra Ball. 6 cards left. Ooh, this is getting rough. Alright, Verse Seeker. Okay, Archie's. There are 2 Verse Seekers left. And Sigilyph is gonna come out. Gonna try to. Oh, the damage swap Mewtwo. I think I know how to handle this though. So it's gonna get another energy, but I'm gonna soften it up. I know I can't get the 1-shot without an Archie Stace, but that's okay. We don't have to attack you. Let's go ahead, heal yourself up. More time is good for me. Let's go ahead and use Dancing Shuriken. I just needed 1 heads. I can't attack the first guy, so I'm gonna do actually 0 damage. That's another turn free. Whew, not so good. Next 5 cards. There's 1 maintenance, 1 Ultra Ball left. One of them is right here, so it's gonna try to protect itself. Okay. You're gonna have to fight, so you're gonna need this. I'm gonna heal myself once again. Time is running out. I have 4 turns to win, guys. Let's go ahead and use Dancing Shurikens. I can't believe all 3 of our heads, but now 1 head's good. 1 single head is good. She knows Lysander's coming. She has to come out there and use damage change, and that will block me from winning the game. So now, here comes Dimension Valley. No more healing for me. And she's like, yup, I'm gonna come out here. 40. What to do? What do I have to do? I'm running out of cards. I have to wait. I have to use N to keep shuffling. But I see what I have to do. We both have to be wounded for me to knock this out. So Sylveon's gonna come up. That's gonna remove energies. Luckily, I have a lot in my hands. So, smart move. Now, I can already. I'm gonna have to save that. Let's go ahead and use Dancing Shuriken again. One heads, please. I know how to deal with you, man. 50. No matter what, the Ninja Blade is gonna finish you off. I don't know what trick you have up your sleeve. So, Team Flare Grunt. Maybe Sylveon may come out? Actually would stop me. She's not gonna do that. Oh, I wouldn't have enough energies to attack if Sylveon used Curly Ribbon and moved an energy back. So, I know I'm severely wounded. It's okay. We're gonna get this final energy up. I have to save this for N. But just a bit. We're gonna use Ninja Blade, finish off this Mewtwo. And what do I need? I think I'll need a Float Zone just in case some retreat may get to me. So Sylveon's gonna come out. All right. 90 damage. That's enough to one-shot you. But my Greninja may still survive another turn. She can't use Echo Voice, right? Yeah. So 60 damage. You're just hanging in there, buddy. And the energy's gonna go on to Shaman. One left. One single. I can't risk. I cannot risk this. I cannot risk there not being enough damage from the coin flip. So I'm gonna one-shot this. I will take any card, and one card left. Ooh, Sigilith is gonna come out. I can still one-shot this. Empoleon, you're the man. We're down to our last card, and I was still. Lysander could have been here, and that's that. Yes. Squeeze through. I had time. I could have just used N, but whew, that was. Man, Archie's ace. It nearly backfired. It nearly backfired. A lot of critical cards were gone, and I didn't have a way. Right now, I don't have a way to bring those cards back. Maybe I should add maybe one card to do something. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so 0 cards left in my deck. That was close. Oh yeah, turn 1's Archie's ace. Let's do this. But trivia. So in the anime, I think there's a character named Elaine who really loves Mega Pokemon and battled with Ash. And it turns out that, well, Ash's Greninja may be a Mega Evolution because maybe it didn't need a Mega Stone, it's because it just likes Ash so much. I don't know, that would be pretty cool then. Now, well, I guess we know that it's sort of Mega Pokemon now, at least according to if that's true. So, anyways, welcome to another Greninja break match. Ash's Greninja. I'm getting those two mixed up. So let's get started. I'm gonna play Ignite from. I'm about to say Crossing Sword. No, Sword Art Online. Now I can finally focus on the game. All right, this is good. I'm gonna end my turn. Oh, I really don't want to play another Shaman because that's gonna ruin my bench space. So, actually, if I put energy on Miltank, if I wasn't busy talking, one energy on Miltank would have done a lot of damage to Gengar. Woo! So you get one turn. Now, hang on. If I retreat and hit him with a good Greninja break, that's gonna KO him. That may be good. As long as he stays here, that is. So, Dark Quarter may send him home. And if he has energy in Dimension Valley, that's going to be bad. So, Gengar. Oh, it's already up. Night Attack. Ow. So So 30 damage is gonna make sure Greninja is gonna get KO'd by this. If he has the Dimension Valley. If he has that. Taking a look at these cards. I think I can get another Empoleon up. If I do this, I discard 2 trainers that aren't really worth anything. I apply the Float Stone, and we are gonna go ahead and... Oh, wait a minute. I have my Rough Seas out. I don't have to worry about that. So, let me go ahead and get another Empoleon breakout. Empoleon break. Whatever. Oh, yeah, it's Empoleon. 3 energies. Gonna heal up. I had a stadium. I'm gonna save that stadium. Gonna send you out. Make sure I don't draw any other weird cards like Battle Compressor or Lysander. Wow, that looks like it. I'll just take another Battle Compressor. And now, we're gonna use the biggest Ninja Blade that you probably will see in the video. That wasn't so huge. 190 damage, 1-shot KO. Yeah. Okay, we got a squad of Miltanks ready to go for a single energy. Gengar missed out. Because Rough Seas counter decks just like that. And bench damage decks except for these guys. So, 2 energies. You can't use Creep Show. Thank you very much, Clutch Stadium. Man. Well, this may be it. He needs another Pokemon. I cannot use Ninja Blade though. But let's see. 1 Empoleon. 2 Empoleon. That only adds up to 120. 120. If I had a... Oh, I got it. I can KO him next turn. 130 right there. Woo! So, he's like, he healed it. With that one final card in his hand, that would have been that. Oh, that's really, really awesome. So that stadium helped me out big time. I would have lost Greninja. He would have KO'd me, but I still would have had Miltanks to go, and well, there's that's just what you need in deck. You need to keep the fight going. Had that. All right. Oh, you made it to the very end. All right then. Well, congratulations. So it's time we rate this deck. This deck deserves a B. Why? Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is pretty average. The performance of the deck, I'd say, was pretty spectacular, but this card, I'm pretty sure there are better water Pokemons that would make this deck stronger if you took Ash's Greninja place. Seismitoad for one of them. Yeah, so really, just 2 energies. This is an average attack. This is, I would say, a below average attack. You can't even use it twice in a row, so the damage is limited. But you got the right support system. You have Empoleon. You have the right setup. You can charge him up. And because everything else is pretty good, it makes him good. So it's okay. If you love Ash Greninja, go ahead. Stick him here. Use it. But you will like something else. Some other water Pokemon. Seismitoad. Some other water basic that I completely forgot. Just pick something else. He'll probably be better. And get a B+. Alright. I think that's fair. That's fair. Now, what can destroy this deck? Now, this deck isn't that strong, like amazingly spectacular. I'm sure your best deck can take it out. But if you want something really destructive, it's probably a fighting deck. Especially Garchomp. Garchomp will one-shot this, will one-shot this. He will annihilate your deck. And you ain't got the resources to keep the long run fight with that. So that would probably be the worst case scenario. Okay, I think that's it. So, if you like any of the songs, I'm pretty sure all the music is updated in the playlist now on YouTube. If you don't want to leave from YouTube, that is. But it's also on Spotify, also on Apple Music, also on lots of different streaming sites. So, that's that. Don't forget to like and subscribe because you're going to get more Pokemon videos like this. And next time, he is probably one of the last interesting cards in the expansion. What the heck? 5 energies for 150? I thought Greninja could come close to that. You know, I really don't have a choice to make it work. It's interesting, which means I gotta do it. So, Tyranitar, you're coming up Monday. Alright. I'll see you next time for Tyranitar. Woo! Maybe I should try to read the comments this time. Alright. We're gonna have to put some speed to this because I gotta get through all of them. Watch where it goes. Okay, Yoshinator. Your deck description boxes from last video. How did I miss that? Thunder Bam Bam, you didn't have a deck rating. How did I miss that? It's a B, by the way. John Rating, I really like this deck. You should add Misharna to get back those super odds. Deck space is so tight. But hello again, Johnny5. Thank you. And Programmer, cool video again. Love your videos. You're awesome, positive. Thank you, Programmer. And Eo Lopez. There's a rumor about Bethesda changing the intro. And Donald's t-shirt never changes. You know what t-shirt this is? It's my DarkIntegralGaming t-shirt. So that's why I have to wear it. I mean, you gotta promote yourself, right? Alright, Super Rockstars. Look at your Instagram. Name's Donald Fan. Don Fan. I'm sure they didn't name that after me. It was probably Elephant and Don, like Megalodon or something like that. And Juhaley. This is a deck I had a idea for, but not the cards to make. Works out great, huh? Yeah, and Volcanic King. Nice video. Really see your attempt at Team Magma deck. I saw that Magma deck. I'm like, no. Big El Gutierrez. One thing I saw was maximize when you use Sycamore, you could have used Ultra Ball first. When I talk and play, or when I talk and do something at the same time, it does not work. It works sort of, but that's what makes YouTube interesting, right? Okay, now Diego Bolivar. Watch you for 2 months, can't figure out what you say at the beginning. I think you do now. And Ibrahim Alga. Since the update to shop is overpriced, do you know how to help? What do you mean by that? Anyways, Arsenal, the game. During 950, why didn't you Ultra Ball to thin out your deck if you wanted to Sycamores anyways? You guys, shut up. But you sometimes I miss that through trying to think of and say things at the same time. And Victor Quinn. I was looking forward to make a deck similar to this. Thanks for the extra ideas. It's pretty cool. So, pretty good to make too. And Tronimus Prime. Hey, you should call your buddy menus like dollar menus. That would be copying McDonald's, right? McDonald's. I'm not McDonald's, so Gohan is Yamcha's son. Yes, he is! Can you make an echolocation Noivern? I was experimenting and that may be pretty cool. Guess somebody had a answer for that too, so maybe that helps you out. And Aether, can you chance to play Buddy Buddy Rescue? I want to make one of these decks. Buddy Buddy Rescue is particular. You need it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad because it helps your opponent too. And usually it's there for that case. Usually. We'll see. Now, Joe, first turn of the game you misplay. Should have Ultra Ball Super. I saw that. Callan Warwick. I feel like you shouldn't run Sycamores and add Birch. Oh, Birch. There's always something you gotta pay with both. And for Birch, anyways, it's a gummy bear doll. Tony Vang, it actually is. I agree. Leron Clemency, I made a small mistake there. Yep. Not this time though. Hey, favorite YouTuber, please say hi. And I said hi. And I just recently started playing Pokemon. Honestly, I can't say that I've learned more from you. I'm glad I helped you out, man. Thank you, YMC Switch. And Raphael's33. Why don't you try Hearthstone? I love Hearthstone. It's pretty awesome. And my Cthulhu deck. My Cthulhu deck's awesome. Deathwing and all. If you know this. Now, DK Quagmire. Hello again. Seeing those Parafax in Deathmatch was cringe-worthy Parahacks. Oh, paralysis. I cringe at your Italian. No, it was a Russian. All right, Nicholas the Cruz. I feel like maybe 2 rare candies would be good. I thought about it. I need all the evolution chain, so that's why I didn't put it in. Patrick the McDermott. No need deck. And in the video, the box description was all the green boxes were wrong this time. And no Walling fan club, no space. Great video wrong description. Thank you, Dylan Cole, Kuzio, and El Tenente Pedezo. Oh, you forgot to be on the deck ready. Oh, Jesus Christ. Very interesting YouTube videos. Why not run Wally and Evil Soda? They may work. Deck space, and then sometimes supporter-wise, I could give Wally. Evil Soda, that would have been okay. Lazort, why not? Loser, why not use Bridget? Because it takes a supporter, and I need those for certain things. Lots of items really work for this. You just need that extra speed. The menu's wrong. Yes, Uniclus. I know, but I mixed it with Homunculus. Hey, doll, big fan. Still hoping you update the Haxorus deck. Haxorus is okay right now. That is, I don't see any new cards to help out stage 2s, but a word it would definitely be going back into. Easy, and yeah, there we go. And Team Magma, Team Aqua, they're not as good, not as meta. Hello again, Mr. Annoying. And you got it, you got it. That was really bearable expansion deck description. Hi, what's up? Hey! Cashmere, what a child. I don't know what to say with that. I don't think so. And Regor, you're a bad player. Can you step up forward? Well, yeah. Sometimes you can't play in top. Well, thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. I think I'll really see you back next time for Tyrannodon. Bye-bye.